What's up everybody, this is Marnik van den Broek and welcome to a brand new video. If you are currently rocking it at work, you're doing hard work, you're doing good work, but somewhere deep down you are a little frustrated because you have the feeling that you're not getting rewarded enough for that work. You're being passed up on great projects, you're not getting the promotion that you want, and maybe you're even seeing colleagues of which you think, believe, or even know that they're not delivering the same amount of output that you are, but they're still getting that promotion. They're still getting that project or those doors that you want to open for them. And it consumes your energy. And you're like, why am I not getting this? Well, this is what we're going to talk about in this video. I'm going to give you 5 easy tricks that you can do, you can start doing right now today to upgrade, to boost, not boast, to boost your visibility at work, to make sure that all that good and hard work is seen. And when something is seen, people notice, people give it attention, and that attention will translate itself into promotion, rewards, doors opening, and great opportunities coming your way. So if you want that and you're like, I want to upgrade my work, my good and hard work, and really leverage it to get something out of it, well then this video is for you. Let's dive right in and show you the 5 easy tricks that you can use or start doing to upgrade your career. Let's do it.
Are you listening? Damn.
Yeah. The first thing is tackle low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit, which I mean definitely if you're in a new job or in a new department, because of your expertise, because of the things that you're doing, it could be that there are certain problems and challenges for the team, for the department, for the company that are very easy for you to fix, but seem like a huge mountain for the people currently struggling with it. Look for that low-hanging fruit and solve it, fix it. Make sure that it's done and make that visible and let people know that you did it. Yeah, I'll give you an example. In one of my last jobs before I started my company, I saw my coworkers struggling with the fact that they had outdated browsers and they had some server problems, which is something IT could fix, but they were so busy with other stuff, and the relationship, because it was such a big company, between IT and marketing, they weren't on the same level that they would be talking about it. So marketing was frustrated and IT had no idea that that was going on. So for me, it was an easy fix because I understood how it could be fixed and how I could make the relationship with IT work. So in a couple of days, I made sure that together with IT, we updated the browsers and we fixed all the server problems. For me, low-hanging fruit. For the teams, it was like world changing. Oh my God, look how fast everything's going. Look at all the space that we have. Oh my God, I can finally load in all the materials that I'm getting from International. Very easy things, fixed it, and they knew, whoa, the new digital person is really rocking it. Only a couple of days and they already solved so much, which for me was a very small thing. So find that low-hanging fruit that for you is easy to solve and do it right away to make sure that you immediately get that attention and trust and that visibility. Number 2 is don't waste a meeting. Don't waste a good meeting and don't waste a bad meeting. There's a lot of people saying to me, Marnik, there's too many meetings in my companies. They are not useful. They are boring. Why should I be there? Another Zoom call, another Teams call. I know, and we can have a whole video about meeting hygiene and that there are too many meetings and that most of them aren't useful. But you still have to be there, and maybe your manager expects you to be there, so you still have to do the work and sit there. Well, you might as well make the best of it. I always think a meeting is a new opportunity for me and together with the team, but let's focus on you for a second, for you to show what you're doing, who you are. So instead of going, oh, another meeting is going to waste my time, I'm just going to sit this one out, ask yourself, how can I play a vital part in this meeting? How can I maybe shift this boring meeting to a very interesting one? How can I use a very sloppy agenda to push my agenda a bit, but while delivering value, but make sure that people actually get something out of it? How can I make sure that I can take the stage in that meeting, virtual or physical, speak to people, inspire them, share value? You have so many meetings, so you have so many opportunities to stand up for what you believe in, for what you're doing. So even though they're boring, people will be thankful that someone is taking this meeting and controlling it and making it more fun and more valuable. So there again, never waste a good meeting? What can you do in your next boring meeting for you to stand out and be visible and make your work visible? Now, the third thing builds a bit on that is create, besides all those meetings you have, all those moments that you can show yourself and your work, add extra. Add extra opportunities, extra moments that you can control even more. Meaning, a lunch and train, a small little morning breakfast workshop, an insight sharing session on a Zoom call with another department to show you what you learned in doing certain things that you know that they're also doing, and maybe they can leverage. Create these small little moments, combine it with food, with drinks, with some fun, whatever it is, for you again to show your best practices, to show your cases, and also to involve your team and show yourself and your team. You can control it, you can create an experience around it. It's not that much work, and people are happy because you make them look up. They're like going from meeting to meeting to meeting to meeting, and all of a sudden you come in, hey, today, lunch on our department. We're paying for it. You get a great lunch. The only thing I expect from you is that you come and we will show you in a very fun way for even half an hour. It doesn't have to be more. Half an hour what we are currently doing and how we are rocking it in our department and what you could learn from it, or how is it benefiting the company, or maybe I'll teach you something. Those small extra things will make you even more visible. The fourth trick that you could apply is get involved in out of scope activities, meaning you have a job to do, you have a lot of work, a lot of emails, a lot of meetings, so it might seem that you don't have time for anything extra, but there we can debate like what are you focusing on. But do extra things that are out of scope, meaning make sure people also see you as the human being and not just the professional. Like being active in the party committee, being active in the team that facilitates the whole move to a new building, or be the one that is responsible together with other people for the New Year's Eve party, the ski trip. I'm just naming things top of my head here, but invest extra time. Yes, it is on top of the work that you're already doing, but those out of scope things will show the company that you're engaged, that you are doing more than is expected, that you care not just about the work, but about the people. And again, it will make you visible to not just the whole company that will be present at the party or the ski trip, but also give you intense connections with people from all different departments that are active in that group organizing the ski trip or the party or things like that. So in my philosophy, it is, if you expect a promotion, if you expect to get more than you are deserving, meaning your paycheck, then instead of doing just enough, hoping to get more, I advise you do more, and eventually you will get more. Show them that you are willing to go the extra mile, and then the universe will provide you, on the other hand, with their extra mile. And then the fifth one might seem strange, but office crews. Make time to office crews. And with office crews, I mean walking around, saying good morning to people, saying good evening, not showing how early or late you are. It's not about that, but just be visible. You don't have to have endless conversations with everybody, but just hi at the coffee machine, walk around, make sure that people from other departments see who you are, that you're this friendly person, and that you're there. And combine that office cruising with all the other tricks that I said, with the rocking the meetings, the extra out of scope work, the low hanging fruit, together with you just being present in the building with the right energy, and not just coming into work, sitting down, getting your coffee behind your desk, just doing your thing all day, hoping that something will change. No, be there, walk around, be present. You don't have to be loud. You don't have to be the boasting person and be like, look at me. No, just good morning, good evening, how are you doing? Great. Heard you did a great job on that one project. Pop, 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 pop. Things like that. Has to be genuine, of course, but office cruising, it's super cool. Even in my book, I have a whole chapter on how office cruising helped me boost my career. And you will notice that it's not just fake walking around and caring about people. It's really just being, hi, I'm here. I want to build together with you. You don't know me, but I want to get to know you. Let's just start off being friendly with each other, small talk, good mornings, and build from there. And before you know it, you will have a very solid network inside the company, outside the company, in different countries, if you have a huge company that you're working for, build that network. And that network is built first on attention, on trust, on people knowing each other on a very base small talk level, and then moving further with the projects. So office crews. So those 5 things you can start doing today, tomorrow, and I guarantee you they will work. Even though maybe in the beginning they will be a bit awkward if you're not used to it, if you're not yet that great at speaking, communicating, but try it once at a time. Maybe the low-hanging fruit is the first one to start with. So the 5 things, solve those small things, low-hanging fruit. 2, make sure that you rock meetings. They're boring, so there's your opportunity to unboard them and create them as your stage, your performance. Number 3, create extra moments, lunch and trains, workshops, insights that you want to share. Make a video, send it to other departments. Just make sure you get your work, yourself, your value and your insights out there. Be an out of scope work. Just doing your job is not enough. If you want more, you got to do more first. Switch that mindset. Do more first and then you will get more. Not do enough and hope you get more. And then the last one is office crews. Office crews. And make sure you are seen, talk to people, small talk, wish them a good morning, and make sure that the whole company knows you are present, you are there, you are a face of the company, and that they like you. Most of the time, if you did this right, those 5 things, you will get the phone call, the meeting, or the mail, and they will all start the same. Be like, hi Marnik, we were discussing project X, promotion Y, opportunity Z, and we immediately thought of you. We immediately thought of you. If you get that sentence, those words, then you know you did a great job. Then you not just did a great job at your work, but also a great job at making it visible. Hi, we thought immediately about you. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's the power of making yourself visible. So let's get to work. Let me know how it goes. I hope it's helpful. Start with those. There are a lot more. I was Marnik van den Broek. I wish you a great career. I hope you get every promotion and opportunity that you want. And I hope this short little video will help you get there. Keep rocking, keep doing good work, keep doing hard work, but for God's sake, make it visible. I was Marnik van den Broek. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Are you listening? Damn.